Well, we have a name.
Welcome. Okay, wait, ready?
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
So I think that we should have like a little jingle that goes
Okay.
like do 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 do.
Trunks and sweaters. We can work on that.
Yeah,
with,
and like
Miss
make
Prater.
a little cartoon.
Yeah, like a little.
I just want to make a little cartoon. I'm like going for like a cutesy vibe.
We'll talk about that later. Okay.
Anyways, okay. Welcome to the
Trunks and
Sweaters
Podcast. I said that wrong. Can we retry?
Yeah.
Trunks. I thought you were gonna give us a welcome.
Welcome to the Trunks and Sweaters Podcast.
Dissonance.
We can call it the Tapcast.
Dissonance.
No, we can't.
What?
Where did the P come from?
The TSP.
Trunks and Sweaters, the Tazcast.
Yeah. If you don't follow us on the gram, go ahead and
Give it a little click. And on Spotify. We don't have a Spotify
and on
yet.
Spotify. We'll get that.
We'll get that soon.
I'm
just echoing you.
You're just like, yeah, we'll get that soon. Don't worry, guys.
Anyways, so I hope you guys are all having a lovely day. We
too.
just finished filming our first episode in the Mattress Hub parking lot.
It's true.
And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be May.
We have like the like second show like energy. Do you know what I mean? Like we're
we
going.
just got 13 likes on our Instagram.
We're feeling good.
Okay. But today I have a really fun topic set up for us.
Yeah, you set this one up for us.
I did.
Kind of out of nowhere, and I loved it.
Okay, it's because we were listening to the Beauty and the Beast soundtrack in your car, and I thought Beauty and the Beast, such a good Disney movie. Like me and you should watch it.
It
together.
is. We should.
And then it got me thinking, but there are so many good Disney princess movies as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There are a lot, actually.
And it got me thinking. I'm interested to see our differences and opinions on which ones are the best ones.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like if we can make a tier list.
Also, because I am a gay man and you're a straight, or not a straight. What are you? You don't have to say.
I'm a
You're
bisexual.
Bisexual female. Cis female.
Thus the sweater.
That's the sweater.
It's fine.
Is that something that you get called in the community?
It's like, you know how the bi... Okay, so did you know that the bi anthem is sweater weather? For the bisexual. The
so why does my ex really like that song? Is he trying to say something?
But yeah, that's just basically it.
Okay, so sweater. Gotcha.
Anyways, that wasn't it though, because I just like sweaters, and I thought I'm wearing a sweater.
Back to Beauty and the Beast.
Anyways, Beauty and
we'll have different opinions, is what you're saying.
Yes, so
about our princesses.
I'm thinking I'm gonna pull out my phone. I'm gonna look up all of the Disney princess movies.
Hey, I like it. Sounds like a plan to
Like
me.
we can like rate them on like the princesses themselves, and then we can rate them on the men, the little animal companions,
yeah,
the music.
I love it.
The plot.
Alan Menken.
What?
Shout out to Alan Menken. Do you not know who Alan Menken is?
No.
We'll put a photo on the screen. Alan Menken.
Audio listeners, we're really sorry.
Yeah, sorry about that. A musical composer who is best known for Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Aladdin.
Okay, Snow White.
Okay.
What do we think about it?
Can I be so real?
Yeah.
Never watched it. It's the one with the 7 dwarves?
Yes, and like
I've heard of it. I know of it.
She goes to the house and she makes them a pie, and the bird flies in the window. No, listen to me.
Okay.
The bird flies in the window.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
And it steps on the pie.
Yes.
All around the crust.
To crust it.
Yes.
Okay.
And she makes the dwarves like a soup, and they all have this really cute dinner scene where you get to like know all the dwarves.
Stop it.
And it's really cute. And Dopey, and Dopey, he likes her, and he like blushes a lot when like, and then she gives him a little kiss.
Speaking of blushing, I would blush a lot in middle school, and then it stopped.
No, but it's a really cute movie. I guess she doesn't really have like an animal sidekick. She just has like the birds and the bees.
Now, never mind. I'm thinking of Bambi. I was like, isn't there a deer involved in this one? No, that's Bambi. And in Bambi, real quick, it does die.
What is it?
The deer.
Which deer?
Bambi.
No, his mom dies.
His
mom gets shot by the hunter. And it's really sad. You've never seen that one either?
I've never seen that one either.
His mom and him are out, and you hear a gunshot.
But you don't see it?
You hear a gunshot, and his mom looks at him, and it's like, oh my god, it's the hunters, and they start running away. And then as it zooms in on Bambi running away, you hear another gunshot, and then he makes it back, and he goes, Mom, we made it! And he like turns around, and he's like, Mom! It's really sad.
Just you describing that makes me want to cry. I'm not good with anything remotely
That's
sad.
why The Lion King just
effed you up.
Yeah, have you seen Lion King?
Yes, I have seen that.
When
Terrible.
he's like, Dad? And he's like laying by his dad.
I don't understand the point of Disney doing deaths in movies.
I don't think there's a single Disney movie where the parent doesn't die. Name me one.
Wreck-It Ralph.
She's an orphan. She's an orphan.
Is she?
Yes, all the candy children are orphans.
That's right.
Did you not watch the second movie where Fix-It Felix and then the lesbian lady adopt them all? Or whatever her name is.
The short blonde hair girl. Played by her actor voice is she's
Christina
voiced
Aguilera.
not by Christina Aguilera. Definitely not. It's oh my gosh, who is it? It's the girl from Glee. I'm gonna pee myself. Oh my gosh. Audio listeners only, go check out the YouTube video.
Use it. Hey!
No.
Kristen Bell?
No. Do you know who Kristen Bell is? No. Okay. I'm gonna just look it up. Girl from Glee.
Go pee in your big boy slacks.
Here we go. Jane Lynch. That's the person who...
She even looks like her.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh.
I think they might have animated her character to look like her, maybe.
Okay, Snow White, I'd say it's up there.
I've never seen it, so I feel
I'd
like
say it's up there because it's a pretty good one.
I feel like my opinions don't matter.
Yeah, they do.
For that one.
Okay, Cinderella. At the bottom.
I haven't seen it.
What the balls? Why are we doing this? I can't believe you haven't seen it.
I just haven't seen, I think.
You haven't seen it? I was actually just thinking about Cinderella the other day because I was at work. And for those of you who don't know, I work at a pet store. And I was taking all of these little cat cans out of the cart.
Can I say something real quick? Every time you say anything about your job, I want you to introduce yourself. For those of you who don't know, I do work at a pet store. I want that to become your personality, okay? Anyways, keep going.
I was taking the cat cans and they're like about... like an inch or two
thin
tall.
Little disc, yeah.
And there was like 12 of them, and I was stacking them, kind of like.
Okay.
Audio listeners, so sorry. I was almost like putting my chin on top of the stack to try and fix it.
Yeah.
And I think maybe 3 times total, like I slipped up and they all fell out and got all over the aisle, and I had to pick them up.
Okay.
But I kept trying, and I kept dropping them anyways.
Okay.
And I thought, man, this is exactly like that scene from Cinderella where the little fat mouse is trying to take the corn.
Wow.
The little fat mouse.
Good.
The little fat mouse is in the barn, and he's trying to take the corn, and he like is stacking the corn, and he's like trying to catch, like to keep it, and it keeps. Okay. Anyways, continue.
Yes. Continue.
Cinderella. Okay, the fat mouse is really cute. That's what Cinderella has.
Cinderella dressed in
her
yellow.
Went upstairs to meet her fella.
Can we talk about that? Sorry. So in the rhyme it goes Cinderella dressed in yellow. She's never in yellow.
No, but it does rhyme.
Right, but who cares? Like it's a lie. It's a blatant
Dude,
lie.
do you hear the entire song? Cinderella dressed in yellow went upstairs to meet her fella. Kiss her fella. By mistake, she kissed a snake. That never happens in the movie. There are no snakes in the movie.
So it's just like one of those like patty cake.
That's what I'm saying. Anyways, the only downside about Cinderella is that the prince sucks. The stepsisters are ugly and they can't sing that one song for the life of them.
Now, how many remakes of Cinderella have happened?
So
many.
The one with Camila Cabello. What the balls? Get out of here! I hate it. The
one
with like James
Selena
Corden.
Gomez.
There's a Selena Gomez one. I just saw that the one with James Corden playing the fat mouse sent me.
Now.
Took me out.
Okay, ranking. I don't know.
That went to the bottom.
I would give it like one up.
One above the bottom.
Yeah.
Little Mermaid.
Love.
You've seen it?
Yes.
You've actually seen it?
Love it.
Ursula. I'm sorry. Also, can we talk about the villains in these movies? I didn't even think about that. Okay, evil stepmother. She's hot.
Okay.
So but when she's a witch, she's kind of crusty.
Right.
So that gives her
Ursula. Actually, our drama teacher, she posted something saying that something about as you get older, you become the Disney villain, and she loves that. I would love that part. If I was not even if I was a woman. If I was a man.
I want to sing that in my voice lessons.
Poor unfortunate soul.
She's like in pain, in need. this one longing to be thin, this one wants to get the girl, and do I open?
Yes.
Okay, let's keep
You're
going.
pretty good at that. Anyways.
Oh, but Flounder is really
Love.
cute, and I used to love Flounder when I was little. Like the scene where he gets stuck in the little window in the ship, and he's like me.
Prince Eric.
Oh,
Prince Eric is the hottest man
he's
in
so
all of
fine.
Landia.
In all of Landia.
I think that might have been my first. No, my first crush was the dad, the King Triton.
King Triton.
Because of his abs. His abs and his pecs.
You wanted a zaddy.
And guess what?
You got one.
Nothing's changed. Oh, no, I didn't get one. Nothing's changed, though.
Okay.
So,
no, but he was awesome. But I always got scared when, like, he was really angry at her and the lighting all went, like, kind of red. And everything turns, like, red.
yeah.
And I got really scared. And I always, like, was really sad with her when she, like, ran to her room crying.
Yeah.
And that was, like, my personality forever. Like, every single time I got in trouble or, like,
Run
I
to
was
the room
upset,
crying.
I'd run to my room and throw myself off something and I'd just start crying.
The thing that I love about The Little Mermaid is that any Disney movie that can be done on a stage, something about it, which most of them can. Cinderella,
Except for Zootopia.
not Zootopia, but I would be
Not yet.
so down
I'm
to
gonna
make that.
the first.
Disney, if you're watching, let me produce that stuff.
Let me costume design.
What's it called?
Playwright.
Playwright, thank you. But no, there's Little Mermaid. Seeing a production of The Little Mermaid, just love it. I just love it. The energy, the vibes.
Yeah.
Everybody's a fish under the sea. It's great.
So right.
I just love it. I would rank it a
Like 3. There's
Out
probably a
of-
better one.
what?
I don't even know how many.
a 3.
No, not 3. Like sorry, there's a list
1,
in my
2,
brain.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There's a list in my
or
brain.
like 10, 9. What?
Like-
3 is high or low?
Yes, like 1 is number 1.
Number 1. Got you. Yes, I would rank it as 2.
Ooh.
I think.
Okay, we got Sleeping Beauty. Don't tell me
Never
you've never
seen
seen that
it.
one. Okay,
I'm
I'm gonna
sorry.
give you the short rundown.
Okay.
Oh my god, these little fairies.
Oh.
And then Maleficent turns into a dragon.
Do
and
they
then
kiss? Is there an apple
I
involved?
think there is not an apple, but I think he does
What's
kiss
the
her.
apple one?
That's Snow White.
Snow White. Gotcha.
Because her stepmother
They do
turns
kiss,
into
though.
a witch.
They kiss.
Everyone has a kiss. Next one. That one's not really a good one. I'll give it like a 7.
Can we do Aladdin or is it just princesses?
Aladdin. Jasmine's a princess.
Oh, I'm gonna.
The dad is like a
Aladdin.
little weird guy, but he's
Okay.
alright.
He's a little weird guy, but he's all right. No, I think the dad is probably one of the weirdest characters of Disney all
One of
time.
the weirdest Disney parents.
Aladdin probably also had a crush on him. Hot,
100%. The monkey.
hot. What? What?
What's his name? Taboo?
Yeah. You think he's hot?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Smashed.
Wrong game, Addie.
Wrong.
No, but Aladdin. Yes, Aladdin is hot.
The genie. Smash. Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Smash.
Rest in peace. He
Smash.
was Robin.
Miss Doubtfire.
Smash. Robin Williams. Let me tell you, Genie, the original, the OG. Actually, both. The live
Will Smith.
with Will Smith. Well, that took a
Keep my
turn.
wife's name. Sorry, I'm gonna shut up.
Once again, if you can do it on the stage, it's in my heart.
Exactly. That's what I think too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever sat through the entire Aladdin movie. Live action
Really?
or not.
That makes sense.
Like, I would always watch the beginning, get bored, like, fall asleep or do something else, and I'd come back and watch the end.
Anyways, point is 5, 4, 3. Not a 3. 5 or
5.
4.
I'm gonna put it at 5. We got Sleeping in the Beauty and the Beast.
Sleeping in the Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
Have you ever
Favorite.
seen
Yes.
it? You've seen it?
Both of them. Live
So
remake.
good. Her dad, oh my god, is so... I mean...
What?
Sorry, what? The
guy
candlestick
that-
is so hot. Is it just me? Like, I had a crush on the candlestick, and then when he turned into a human, I was like, ew.
And then also, isn't the candlestick gay?
For Lumiere.
No.
For Clockworth.
I thought the Lumiere was the candlestick.
He's gay for Clockworth.
Yes.
Whatever his
I think they're
freaking name
gay
is.
together.
They definitely are. And then
And, like,
Chip
he's-
and that older teapot, they were totally...
No, that would be the mother. That would be the mother. But
The really hot... Okay, no, because I thought Lumiere liked the really hot dust lady.
Maybe, but I ship Lumiere and the clock.
Clock, yeah. Name is.
Gaston. Can we talk about Hotties?
Oh my god, the scene where he's like, when I eat 5 dozen eggs every morning to make me get large.
No one. The like Gaston. No one.
Like Gaston. No one's slightly as sleek or as quick as Gaston.
Every day I'm getting older and busting. Okay, but real quick about the gay relationship between Lumiere and the clock.
Yeah.
It's pretty much 101 daddy, bear daddy, because he's kind of bigger, and then like twink. Is it not?
Who's
Tell me
the
it's
twink?
Not. The candlestick. And then Longsworth. Anyways, I would give it a
Mulan.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. I would give it like a 6.
Me too. I would give it a 5 or a 4.
Mulan.
I think I said that for the
Oh
last
my god. What the frick is his name? The guy. The trio of boys.
The trio of boys, great.
The scene where they all go skinny dipping.
Yeah.
It lives in my head rent free.
I just think it's such an iconic movie, and it's so like good that A, it's like a woman, and like B, it's like this whole other culture.
It's a cultural thing.
Yeah.
It's like she was like, dude, my dad's dying. Let me go pretend to be a man.
Yes.
And then they sing a song about it, and then she like accidentally
and it has this
dies.
huge
impact.
And
then her little soldier friend, little baby Cheeks, is like, hey, you're a man. Get out of here.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, I literally saved your butt.
And as far as the soundtrack goes, be a man, you must be quick as a snake, be a man.
And in the force and you're great. Oh yeah.
Be fabulous. Fabulous.
And then the dragon, Mushu.
Oh my gosh.
Mushu.
Everybody needs one.
Everyone wants a Mushu and everyone needs a Mushu.
Yep.
We need a Mushu to wake us up in the morning and feed us some curds and rice.
Curds and rice?
And eggs.
I would rank it probably a 6.
2.
Oh. What?
Mulan's very good in my opinion. It's one of the only Disney movies that I would actually like to this day watch.
Yeah.
Tangled, 1.
I would say a 2.
I would only put it at 1 because it's actually...
I would say a 2, actually.
It's funny because before Christopher Robin came out...
Yeah.
It was my number 1 Disney movie of all time.
Really?
It was my favorite. When I was little, we would always do this thing where we had like movie time, where we would watch a movie on our TV before we went to bed.
Okay.
And I put Tangled in my DVD player one time when I was little, back in the old days. I was too lazy to change the movie. So every single night for like 3 years.
Same
every
thing.
single night for 3 whole years, I think, or maybe more. I would watch Tangled every single night. To the point where when I was laying in bed and I couldn't sleep, I would be able to close my eyes and I would be able to watch the movie in my head. And I could recite it word for word, like I still can to this day.
Oh my god.
And it's just like, it just lives in here.
I love the movie. I do. I think it's got a lot. The storyline, the plot. Obviously, like, she's iconic. The hair.
Her hair. And also, the sound. Her mom.
The soundtrack.
Mother knows best. Mother Gothel could like smash.
Okay.
In the chameleon, smash.
What is wrong?
At the end, when the chameleon like eats the cheese and turns orange, I was like, oh, the horse,
Flynn.
Smash.
Flynn.
Oh, Flynn. Flynn is like the revamped version of Eric.
Yes, I agree.
Revamped
wholeheartedly.
Eric. He's so fine.
Okay, Flynn is kind of...
When he was like tied up with the hair, I was like, oh.
No, I was...
Yeah, right.
I like Prince Eric more than Flynn.
Shut up.
Flynn is a little too country for me.
Country?
I need like a prince.
Well, no, because when he's like, they just can't get my nose right. And he has like the perfect nose. And then when they're in the rocks and he's like, or when he's literally dying and then she brings him back and he's like,
did I ever tell you I had a thing for brunettes?
I would literally grab his face
and just smack him. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, smack him. That's what I would do.
I think it was so sad when she lost her luscious locks and her hair was gross.
Because let's listen to this. Let's talk about that. Because here's the thing. But why could he have not just done this? Ready? He's dying. And then Rapunzel is like...
Who's Eugene? Who is
Don't
Eugene?
be stupid.
I'm being... so for real.
Not.
I am being...
Stop it, Nathan.
No.
Nathan,
who is
cut
Eugene?
it out.
Flynn Rider, Rapunzel. Who the F is Eugene? I'm literally trying to think and I do not have a picture in my head. Is that the bad guy? Who's the bad guy? Is that Eugene? Who is Eugene? I need to look up a picture. Who's Eugene?
Look up Eugene Fitzherbert. Tangled. Look up Eugene Fitzherbert. That's his last name, Eugene. Here, just do Eugene Fitzherbert Tangled.
Wait, so it's the same person?
Yes!
Okay, so why are you calling him Eugene?
Because that's his name.
Flynn.
His name is Eugene Fitzherbert. Have
I
you
call
never seen
him
the whole
Flynn.
movie?
I have, but I probably forgot.
Remember, like, when they're literally about to die?
And then he's like, Eugene!
Listen, they're
or
literally,
something.
they're in the cave and they're about to drown. He goes, my real name is Eugene Fitzherbert. And then she goes, I have magic hair that glows when I sing. And then she goes, I have magic hair that glows when I sing. Flower gleam and glow. Let your power shine. And then they both
Yes.
Yes, I just
Okay,
jogged that
thank
memory
you.
for you.
Yeah.
Because I have that whole scene in my head. Photographed
Yeah,
in my
I
memory.
bet you
Photographed in
do.
my memory. No, yeah.
It stopped recording. Okay, so... Anyways, point is, Flynn,
Eugene. Yes, his real name.
a.k.a.
He could have just literally let Rapunzel heal him.
Yes.
Then he could have cut her hair.
Yep.
Why did he have to cut her hair so she couldn't heal him? And then he died. Like, Mother Gothel was
Did
like...
he die?
Yes.
In the movie?
Yes.
He's dead.
No, but she brought him back.
Right.
Listen, Mother Gothel was like...
You can heal him, but then you have to stay here with me forever because I need to use your hair to live.
So Eugene said, I'm not letting you live here together forever with Mother Gothel. So he cuts her hair off.
Yeah.
But then Mother Gothel dies. But why didn't he just wait till after Rapunzel healed him and then he could have cut her hair off? That way he gets to live.
That's
and
so
Mother Gothel
true.
dies. But no, he had to be all dramatic and cut her hair off, and then he died, and then Mother Gothel died, so then Rapunzel was all alone in this freaking tower with her little chameleon with her short hair that wasn't even cut evenly.
I hate the short hair. I just like that almost hurt as a gay man, like as a little gay child. The hair transformation almost hurt me more than any other thing that happened in that movie.
And then him dying. He died and you went, oh honey,
what happened to your hair?
how are you gonna fix that?
The lanterns at the end.
And
at last
so that's not the end. That's actually before he dies.
Before he dies. And at last I see
and the fact that those two thug
Love it.
guys, it just hurt me so bad when they kidnapped Eugene, and then they were like,
And then she thought she saw him. She's like, oh my god, I almost thought that. Because you know when Mother Gothel was like, this is why he's here. Go ahead and receive your gift. Do watch. You'll see. I will. Trust me, my dear. That's what I lead you. I will say. I told you so. Now put those presents. So I gives her the crown. And then she's like, oh, he's going to leave you if you give it to them. And then she finally trusts Flynn after the song and she gives him the crown. And then he gets kidnapped by those two thugs. Yes. And then she's like, oh, well, I was starting to think that you ran off with the crown and left me. And then they come and they go, he did. Yeah. And they like point over to the boat where he's like unconscious, like tied up, and it looks like he's driving away. Yeah. And she's like, Eugene. And I just.
I haven't seen the movie in a while.
and then he gets hung. Well, he almost does. He almost gets hung. It shows you the
Next
news.
movie.
Sorry. I knew I was gonna linger on that one for a while because I love it so much.
I can tell. It's okay.
Princess and the Frog.
Love.
So good. It don't matter what you look like. A dog, a frog, a prince, a king.
Have you heard they're transforming Splash Mountain at Disney World and Disneyland to Tiana? Is that her name?
Yeah.
Bayou Adventure.
No way.
Yes. Splash Mountain out. Princess and the Frog themed ride. Love it.
I think it was funny how after the Descendants movie, the movie after Cameron died, there was like a video at the end, and there wasn't a video. It was like a text.
Yeah.
And it was like in loving memory of, and it was some really solemn music playing, and then a moment of silence, and then the credits started rolling, and it was. Da-na-na. It don't matter what you look like.
No way.
Yeah.
No
and I was
way.
like, yup.
Wow.
And I love Cameron though.
Me too.
I just love the whole like the soul in that movie.
Yeah.
Is that racist?
I
I just love the
Let me
cultural.
call someone.
The scene where the little firefly dies, it got me, man.
Yeah, and then the big grandma, the gumbo girl. I like
matter what you look
like. Oh, love her so much. And then the girl in the pink dress.
Yes.
Oh, honey,
I
let
was
me
literally
find
about to
my
say,
sugar chunks.
tell him, Daddy, tell him.
And then she goes, don't forget your baguettes.
And then she goes, Tiana, dear, fix up your makeup. We got a big ball tonight.
The big
Oh, and
ball.
Prince Naveen. Oh.
Oh my gosh, it's too
That's such
good.
a good movie.
Boy,
We
is-
need to have a Disney Princess watch party.
Yeah, we should.
Anyways, Moana.
Moana.
It's like a newer one for sure.
Here's the thing. It's is it weird to say like with age all of these movies become better? Like now that I think of Moana, I'm like I like it better than when it first came out. When it first came out, I was like mid. Now that it's out, and now that I'm not hearing "You're welcome" 24/7,
like, but instead of "You're welcome," in my mind constantly, I'm like, I ate my grandma.
what? What was that? What? I'm so lost. I gotta leave. What was that?
You don't know what that's from?
No.
Moana.
Oh, is it?
The big crab. She goes, he like looks at her necklace and he goes, ooh, what's this? She goes, stop, that's my grandma's. And he goes, that's my grandma's. I ate my grandma. And it took a week too because she was absolutely humongous. So that's what I thought of.
The camera died.
I say it a lot. I ate my grandma.
So, right.
Tamatoa hasn't always been this glad.
I didn't like that scene. It made me uncomfortable.
Oh, because he was kind of sexual with Maui.
He was sexual with Maui, and also didn't he have like barnacles?
I think so.
Made me uncomfy.
He reminds
the
me
whole
of,
thing of that
he
just
reminds
gives me
me
the
of
ick.
Pepe, the king prawn.
Okay. Video listeners,
You put a photo, just have a black screen and put up a photo of Pepe the king prawn.
Okay, I'll try to like animate this for our video watchers, but our camera has died. We're so good at podcasting.
Moana's really well.
Yeah. What?
Okay, we haven't even been ranking.
No,
these.
we
just
haven't.
talked
We
about
have not a
Brave. It goes in the bottom.
I don't
It
love
goes
it.
right above.
Brave.
Which ones did I put at the very, very bottom?
I don't remember.
Pocahontas. Put Brave right above Pocahontas.
Right.
Like literally, the bottom of Brave is going into the top of Pocahontas.
I don't like the bears. I don't like the little children.
I don't like the weird grandma
Now,
thing.
hey,
I don't
hey.
like gingers.
Nick
Biddle.
I think it's a good time to shout out our
Viewer.
Wait, should we have like a segment that we say?
Yeah.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Viewer of the month.
Nick
Good.
Biddle.
Nick Biddle, we love
We
you.
see you.
We see you.
as
And
a
if,
ginger.
and if he was in the movie, click.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, Nick Biddle, maybe if you played what's her face?
Meredith?
Yeah, Merida. It's Merida.
Merida.
Also, I like the scene where she's like, if you had a chance to change your fate, would you?
I just like that they like
If you
tried
had
to like
a chance
do
to change your fate, would you?
I like that they did the whole Scottish thing. I think that was interesting, but maybe never again.
I like the scene where her like pants rip or whatever happens, where she's like shooting the arrow and like
and
her
then
whole thing rips.
she's like, "Oh no, my undergarments."
Well, that's like British. She'd be like, my undies.
Yeah.
Would ya? Would ya?
Okay, but the whole premise, I don't even remember. There's something about a bear. There's something about
her mom
arrows.
gives her a cake. Well, not her mom. The weird old lady in the forest
Yes.
gives her a cake and is like, give this to your mom and it'll change her
Heal
fate.
you.
It'll change your fate.
Yep.
That's what she said. She goes, okay.
Stupid.
And then
stupid,
she gives
stupid,
it to her
stupid.
mom and she's like, if you had a chance to change your fate, would ya?
I think the whole premise of the
If you had a chance to...
God.
I was just trying to do
I got
ear
you. Right.
rape. If you had a
The whole premise of that thing and the plot of that, I didn't love. I just
No, me either. It made me
it didn't
uncomfy.
stick with me. It didn't stick with me. It
got
wasn't
bored.
like got boring.
Like after her mom turned into a bear, I was
Why
like,
are we still talking about it? Actually,
it's so boring. Put it
So
at the
boring.
bottom. At the bottom.
literally next.
Raya, never even watched it.
What is Raya?
Get out of here.
What
Raya
is
and the
Raya?
Last Dragon or whatever it's
Oh,
called.
don't.
Get out of here.
No.
Anastasia.
Never
Can
seen
we
it.
talk?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So it's okay.
She's pinching me. I wish the camera was on so that I would have some
Audio
sort
listeners, for once, you're not alone.
of. Ew.
I'm sorry.
What was that?
Anastasia.
Yeah.
She quick rundown.
Okay.
She's a little kid, and then her castle gets invaded by Rasputin, who's like an evil demon lord. And then
Is that like the TikTok sound?
I don't know actually, but his name is pronounced Rasputin in the movie.
Rasputin.
Rasputin. And he attacks. Anastasia tries to flee with her family, but ends up falling. When she's running to catch the train, she falls.
Okay.
And she hits her head.
Boom. Done.
Her family's gone.
Boom.
And she's all alone.
What?
She wakes up and she's an orphan now.
Orphan Annie.
And she lost all of her memory. She lost all of her memory, and basically she lives in this orphanage, and her grandma is offering like a $1 million prize for whoever can find Anastasia.
And did someone find her?
Anastasia runs into, as an adult,
Yes.
runs into these con artists
Okay.
who are trying to find people to pretend to be Anastasia so they can get the money.
No way.
They find the real Anastasia and start trying to train her to pretend to be Anastasia. It's a really good movie.
I gotta watch
and
it.
he's hot.
Good.
He's hot.
Good.
He is really.
I do think real quickly the whole like I feel like this is weird to say, but the Disney movies I feel like do play a part in beauty standards.
Yeah,
for all of us.
Sure.
As a child, even though it's an animated movie, I still wanted King Titan's 6-pack abs.
I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna start talking about Maui.
Oh, and Maui.
I wanted Maui's pecs.
Okay, can we talk about The Rock? Sorry.
He's really cute.
He's cute. Anyways, next.
Anastasia, though, really good movie. There's this funny little white bat, and he's really cute.
I've never seen it, so I don't know.
I don't even know what that is. Frozen.
First one, amazing. Second one, flop.
Mid.
Hate.
Ish.
Not
even that good.
Okay, but Frozen 1, can we talk about Olaf?
Yes!
The intellectual property.
He was so cute.
Olaf.
But
so cute.
He got annoying real fast.
Yeah,
Not
did.
him as a character, but in the second movie, I think they tried to play up Olaf's character as the comedic relief.
Yep.
Too much.
Too much.
I think
don't need it.
It got too much.
There needs to be some serious moments.
Like the scene where he was like, I don't even know a Samantha. I'm pretty sure that line was improv by the actor. Love the actor, by the way. And he's in Pixels. Have you ever seen Pixels?
No.
Kill your Sorry, bleep that out.
Okay, I will.
Yes.
Have you ever seen Murder Mystery? I think we've talked about this.
I haven't seen it, but we did talk about it.
And there's a second one that's come out on Netflix.
Really?
Sorry, this is Disney.
No, it's fine.
Next.
Anyways, good movie. I don't even know what movie we were just talking about, but it was
Me
good.
neither.
Anyways,
Me neither.
Pixels, good movie. Dog's Purpose, even better.
Frozen, good. I rate it.
Yeah, it was okay. I like Kristoff's haunt.
Yep,
Anyways,
Kristoff is so...
You know that theory that like Hans only turned evil because the trolls made him? So it was like that Hans...
That would make sense.
It was the fact that Hans like genuinely seemed like he really did love from the beginning.
Yes, he did.
And here's the thing, is that in the song Fixer Upper, they say, get the fiancé out of the way. And people think that the trolls like put a spell on Hans that made him turn against on us. That way her and Kristoff could get married.
Oh my gosh, that's a good theory.
It is a good theory, and I kind of thought about it. Because when I was little, I would watch the movie and see the scene after she walks away and he's sitting in the boat by himself.
Yeah.
He like smiles at her.
Yeah.
And I think, no one's watching him. Why would he do that
smile?
unless he genuinely fell in love
That's so real.
with her?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Anyways, next one. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
These are the unofficial Disney princesses.
Okay, let's hear it.
Alice from Alice in Wonderland. First of all,
Nah.
Alice in Wonderland.
Never
Top tier.
Maybe I have. Maybe
No.
I'm not.
No. Okay, I'll put it at the top. Because, well, now we have to watch that before we watch Pixels.
Oh my
Pixels.
gosh.
Nathan, you are like opening a road to all these movies that you have to watch.
I know. And here's the thing. I don't know why I haven't watched these. I genuinely don't. I don't know, like, when I was raised, was it, like, my family? Like,
No, 'cause
my family's
the
so
only reason why I'm
supportive,
saying
liberal,
that-
like,
the only
we're all
reason-
good.
The only reason why I'm saying that you have to watch Alice in Wonderland is because that movie is literally an absolute acid trip.
I know what it is. I know it.
I know, but, like, the movie. Like, you have to sit there and watch it and
it.
just be like, what the balls is happening?
Right.
Okay, next unofficial Disney princess / President Vanellope Von Schweetz.
From Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph. The one.
Once again, first Wreck-It Ralph.
Here's my
Amazing.
opinion.
Love.
First Wreck-It Ralph. Ralph played a really big father figure in Penelope's life.
Can I say something?
And it became pedophilia real quick in the second one.
Ralph, Wreck-It Ralph. If they did an onstage performance on Broadway, do you want to know who I want to play Wreck-It Ralph?
Who?
Justin Ralph. Tell me
Joe.
that's not good. Tell me it's not good. Tell me it doesn't match perfectly.
It does.
I'm gonna wreck it. That's Justin Ralph.
You know that Mr. Ralph's profile picture on Google Classroom is Wreck-It Ralph?
I didn't even know that.
It is.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
If they did a Broadway, I'm telling. Hey,
Jalf, can you put in an application to be our viewer for next month? Our viewer of the month.
Viewer of the month.
Because you get a shout out in every episode.
It's true.
Speaking of which, Nick Biddle. You know who I can see Nick Biddle playing a live action of?
Who?
Robin Hood. The Fox. Nick Wilde. Nick Biddle. Biddle.
The guy from Zootopia.
I literally just said Nick Wilde. The Fox from Zootopia.
This Fox from
That's
Zootopia.
him.
That's what I was wanting.
Nick could play Nick.
Good.
And they're both gingers.
Good. The idea that, like, they go through, like, the power strip, everything, like, the details to that movie of the power, like, who would have thought?
It's such a good idea.
Who would have thought, hey, let's transport them through the power
Internet.
strip?
Through the internet.
The second one was mid. No, terrible.
I'm
Hated
sorry.
it.
I'm thinking of the second one. You're talking about how, like,
The power strip. The electric box. The electrical.
Okay, stop talking for a second. Oh my, the extension cord.
Thank you.
You're talking about how all the arcade machines plug into one extension cord. And that one extension cord, the block,
Central Union,
is literally where they all meet up and they all like go to
such a cool idea.
I love that idea.
So cool. What type of acid trip did the director have to go on to think of that, or the playwright?
And like kind of like the Alcohol Anonymous kind of idea that all the bad guys meet together. It's literally called Bad Guys Anonymous.
Alcoholism.
It's literally called Bad Guys
Anonymous. And I love it. And once again, back to our friend. Friend
Nick Biddle.
No. Yeah, back to our friend Nick Biddle.
You can play the orange ghost from Pac-Man.
So real. But I was going to say back to our friend
Jalf.
Jane Lynch.
Yes, she's so
good.
Hot.
She's
right. right.
What about the Fix It Felix?
Dude, Fix It Felix. I had the biggest freaking crush on Fix It Felix when I was little.
It's a little weird.
I had he voiced Wander Over Yonder. He voiced. Have you ever seen Cooties?
No.
He voices the teacher Tracy, Lacey, Stacy, Macy, Facey, whatever his name is. He voices him, and it's a great movie. Well, I'll put that on the list too. You're gonna regret ever starting a podcast with me.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? You're sorry for yourself.
I'm sorry for myself. Rank it amazing. I love it. Candy Crush or whatever. It wasn't called
SUGAR.
Sugar Rush, right? Yeah.
Next. And the whole idea where he's like sitting on the building and he's like all sad. Yeah. Oh my god. Suicidal. You know what line goes so hard in that whole movie?
What?
Where Ralph goes, I was just tired of living alone in the garbage, that's all. And he goes, well, now you can live alone in the penthouse. And then he gives him the keys and walks away. Iconic. My brain went
iconic.
I wanted to play like some like baddie music as he walked out.
I feel like that's where every kid gets their petty behavior.
Yes.
That's where it starts. Where it starts.
When he walks in and then Eugene goes, what are you doing here? And he goes, oh, I was just stopping by for the party, because I'm a huge part of the game. Why are you here, Eugene? And I was like, that is so great.
It's very petty.
Put him in his place. Hercules, Meg.
Hercules.
I am going to be honest with you when I say that
no.
It's going to be worse than what you think.
Oh, no.
You're going to think that I'm going to say I've never seen it.
I know. No, I'm not. I'm scared.
I don't like it.
What?
I never liked Hercules as a kid. What? I couldn't watch it. Like, I'd watch it and I just hated it. I hated Hades.
I can get it. I can get behind it.
He made me feel weird. Also, Hercules, before he came buff, he freaked me out. He was a weird little scrawny guy, and I was like, I don't really like you. Meg was cute. The little devil guys were okay. The movie was just boring to me.
I agree. There wasn't... I don't know. I agree. I truthfully agree with that, but I just love the song. Who's the earth and heaven? Did I gotta get it?
Oh, no chance, no way. I won't say I'm in love.
And the chorus behind her.
Yes, it's true. I like the Zero to Hero. That
Zero to Hero. Love it.
It's a good one.
Next one.
Have you ever seen Peter Pan? Have you actually ever seen Peter Pan movie? Because I've never seen it.
I have seen remember when NBC, the network,
yeah,
put on all of those live productions of things?
No.
Sound of Music.
I don't.
Peter Pan.
Don't recall.
Annie.
Not following.
Maybe
Annie.
not Annie.
Ginger.
Listen, these live action remakes were my life. They would be live. They would literally, it's like you're watching a play from your home.
Wow.
And one of them that they started with Sound of Music. I got hooked on Sound of Music.
Really?
Loved it. And the best part was,
I'm 16.
And they're not like live on a stage. They're live on a sound, what's it called? A sound stage.
Okay.
So it's this huge set that they build, and it's cameras, and it's working, and it's choreography.
Yeah.
It is unlike any production that you have ever seen because it's live, it's real people, and words cannot explain this.
You know what words can't explain though?
What?
Nick Biddle playing Annie. Live production.
Stop it right now.
I want to see Nick Biddle playing Annie and playing whatever his face is.
Oh.
The man. No, I want to see Mrs. playing what's his face? What is the guy who Mr. Bucks or something?
Daddy Warbucks.
And then playing the orphanage person. Like the little girls
everywhere I look, I see them.
Can you see playing that girl.
We gotta cast these people. Yeah, but shout out to Nick Biddle, our Annie, if we ever cast.
Our
viewer of the month.
I feel like that was a good conclusion to our podcast.
Yeah, it was.
Like, I feel like I looked at the list and there's no other ones that I can think of. If we missed one, let us know.
Comment below.
If you even made it this far.
Hey, shout out. Comment below if you made it this far. Comment something about an elephant. Anyways, follow our Instagram.
At Twunks and Sweaters Podcast.
And then also click some links in the bio for Spotify, YouTube.
Just do it.
Do it all.
No one's stopping you.
Love you all.
And we love you, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.